Hello, people. Thank you for being patient. Uh, had a combination of a phone call and this flash cartridge being uppity, so I had to reformat the card and put the files back. But yes, I don't know how to braining difficult. I'm derping very hard today. Excuse me. So, apologies for yesterday. I learned that sharks vomit by turning their stomach inside out of their mouth, and I was very afraid that that would happen with me if things didn't improve from yesterday. But uh, I am not dead, and we are going to at least try and have some sense of normalcy. But yes, I am gonna make. I'm gonna try and make up for lack of retro stuff. Hope you feel better today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna be having Little Caesars for a very long time. I am well enough to do this, I'll tell you that much. Alright. So, I did find that there were quite a few more NES titles for golf games, and since that system's already been set up here, I just thought to continue with that. Got food poisoning from McDonald's once. I've been cautioned of the McMuffins ever since. The McMuffins are dangerous. They're tasty and dangerous. I think I had the same thing with the McGriddle. So now it's one of those things where it's like, I'll sit there and go, I want a pancake sandwich, and then I get reminded of the horrific aftermath, and then I have to sit there and decide whether I should take the risk of having another incident. I've never shit so many times in a 2-day period. Oh man, that was I I can relate to that, and I sincerely wish I didn't. I sincerely wish I wasn't able to relate to it. Okay, so let's see. What have I actually gotten out of the way here? So there is on my first iteration of the list, there was a title made by Atlas here, and I think it was Grand Slam. Let's I think it's in here. Yeah, Golf Grand Slam. Of course, my whole family got it once. We only had 2 bathrooms. Oh man, there's 4 of us having fist fights. Having fist fights to use the bathroom. Alright. So this... It's, man, I didn't realize my cognition was so messed up. So I have this listed as Atlas Golf, but I think it's called Atlas Grand Slam. I don't know much more about this, but we're just gonna barge on in and see what happens. Why are you telling me how to golf? Got Chunas running. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. How's it running? Okay, my name is just O, which is fair. End up buying a new 32GB stick so I could just end up giving the SanDisk one to send off with a sledgehammer. Yeah, I'm still trying to make sense as to what could have possibly happened with that. WI is perfectly fine. I was able to remote monitoring set up through net data. Good stuff. Oh. It's amazing what, once you get, like, enterprise-grade tech like that, it's kind of impressive how useful it is just over time. Like, it doesn't really just deteriorate into junk as much as other stuff. It's like consumer-grade stuff does. That's supposed to be an applause? Get the shit kicked out and then stand it right there. You're right, yeah, and then they also designed them to be a lot more serviceable, too. Sounds were a choice. I know that was supposed to be, like, an applause. But, yeah, I don't know. Speaking of serviceable, need to get a new battery for the raid card. Oh, you got an actual, like, well-proper raid card in it, hey? Ooh, there we go. Raid batteries are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Depending on the card, too. No, it was an accident. It doesn't, when you make a mistake, it doesn't let you go back, so I wanted to see if it looped around, but instead of looping around, it said, "Is this the name you want?" and I wasn't paying attention. So now my name is just, oh. I have a logical disk set up through that, and I'm running it full for my ass. I can also still upgrade the storage in it. Oh, you might have yourself a really good storage array for yourself, or a good NAS for whatever you need. Actually, I think I need to shrink this down. I bet you there's some additional information there that I'm not seeing. Where is that video capture device? There it is. There. I'm up to a few terabytes. That's no, I think that would serve well for your needs. Yay, it's golf time! And how is Delta Boy? How is our favorite man of triangles? Yeah, but where you hit the ball is strange. It's not predictable. And how's Delta Boy today? I'm an absolute bender of a nap. Bad putting is the result of improper alignment. Oh. The accidental name is fitting. Oh no. Okay, boo, you suck. It's a very nice way of saying that I'm a bad golfer. Which is very accurate. Miss shot. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now we'll hit it like a champion. Hitting the ball towards the hole scores more points than hitting it away. And some man who makes like 7 figures sitting in a booth somewhere gonna make more money than we'll ever see in our entire lives. And that's also... So the mechanics here are a little weird, but there was another game that was similar to it, where you don't, it does a little bit more than say how far away you are from the hole. That is... What you basically do is you have to say where you want to hit the ball, then it selects what clubs you need to achieve that. So there is no swing, there's no swing gauge. What determines whether you can do it or how far you hit is where you put the cursor and whether or not one of your clubs can actually get you there. So here it says I'm 103 yards away and the pitch wedge goes 110, but you're going to notice there is no power gauge. Thanks. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna shoot a little past. Oh, get bent. So I bought a lot of rhythm games for my Switch last night. That system has so fucking many rhythm games. You into rhythm games a lot? I like the levels of zoom on the cup too. I think that's a neat touch. I think the only one getting bent is the one who missed. Yeah, it's true, it's true. I didn't say I was good at video games, I just said I like video games. That is very ominous. Have fun with nasty adult chores. Start playing rhythm games with DDR and Parappa the Rapper. Assuming you don't count Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, which you should. I've seen speedruns of Punch-Out. Oh, that should be good. And yeah, with how deterministic it is, I could see somebody arguing it's a rhythm game. Kind of in the same way somebody says a hot dog is a sandwich. This is oddly distressing music. I mean, it is Atlas, right? Because what else have they made? Oh, all the Persona hardcore art. They made all the Persona games, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that they just get the RPG. They're the composer who wrote music for some of their RPGs, being like, "We need you for this golf game." Okay. They made the Megami Tensei games, of which Persona is a small but significant fraction. Oh, that's what it is. Yes, I've been told that detail once. That it's the Megami Tensei. Ooh, a chip in. Holy crap, I got a birdie out of that. Now I'm considered an acceptable golfer. Hey, what does that say? Oh, 3 miles an hour, so I should be going down this way. And maybe a little this way. Oh, that was too far. No credits for this game because it was actually developed by Tosei, who were and still are a ghost dev house. Oh, really? So they just slapped their label on like a ghost dev house. Other companies hired them to make games under their name. Ah, I see. Oh, I jumped over it. But you have played a jillion Tosei games. They're still around. I wonder what else they've made now. Now I'm curious. Oh. What? Double bogey. Position your eyes over the ball when you putt. Nate is back! I like how they're trying to give tips on how to play golf as if I'm actually playing golf and not playing computer golf where these things don't apply. But Be Smart is at plus 22 right now, so I think I'm okay for now. Man, if I could find ways to further automate something like laundry, I would. You could. Alright, let's pull this up in the back. Oh, Yoshi's cookie was toasted? Huh. It requires some major renovations to this house, and we don't own it yet. Ah, fair. Oh boy. In the bunker. Any modifications have to be either temporary or approved. I mean, you could always tell the landlord that it increases the value of the property. Only one thing to say to that. Oh. Otherwise, this would be an entire smart home by now. My ass living here. Automated houses are a brilliant idea, but the problem is corporations get greedy. Oh. But I find the problem is corporations get greedy, so there is no open standard that like doesn't die within about 5 years. And that was the problem in the 70s, which was that the idea of an autonomous home where like your lights would turn on when you needed them to, and the sprinklers would turn on, and like the coffee maker would turn on at a certain time. They work, but what happened was all the companies that made them wanted to be the world leader. Things like stuff like pfSense for routers and shit has been around for a while. Yeah. Yep. But oh yeah. So in the 70s, that was the thing, to just automate your home. And they worked, but what happened was all the companies that wanted to do it deliberately made it proprietary so that you'd have to go to them because they wanted to be the world leader. And if you're the world leader in a technology, your way of doing it becomes the standard, and they all wanted to do that. And because they all did that at the same time, none became the standard because everybody just got disenfranchised and stopped doing it. So the only thing that's stuck around is, I think, X10. Is that what it's called? The X10 protocol? Not the Linux graphics. It's yeah, the X10 home automation protocol. That's the only thing that's managed to stick around. Wapow! There's also newer companies and technologies now, though. You're right. Like you have things like Google Home now. Those have been neat. I almost made this place a Google house, but I suddenly realized I didn't want to do that. But I've heard some good arguments for it. To be able to do, like, some things with voice commands when you simply can't, like, physically go control something is a really good idea. Yeah, nice approach. Like Ring, Google, Home, Alexa for voice-activated custom routers and storage devices with a server rack, phone controllable light, shit like that. Yeah, you're right. Now the only thing you gotta be careful of is if the company's gonna stick around long enough. Because, you remember those Philips light bulbs at all? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, the hue. Yeah, not, just one day they decided, yeah, this isn't making us enough money, so we're not going to support it anymore. And then they just deactivated everyone's light bulbs. So it's like, I think home automation and smart homes are going to take off a little bit better if there's some, like, stricter emphasis on open standards, so that if, like, a company sinks, just funny because they're crazy expensive. They were crazy expensive. So they realized, I think what happened was they realized that they had to spend money, not to mention has to be a lot more attention and demand for smart homes. That's right. And like how you make that automation occur, how you make things interact with the home, like other parts of the home. Wapow. Yeah! A lot of people don't want to go through that hassle of having a house where one thing breaks and your entire home can shut down. Well, one of the hang-ups I have with modern home automation is you must always have an internet connection. Because all of the actual, like, grunt work and compute work is outside of the home, which, okay, that makes sense, because the average person, it would be unreasonable to have the average person manage all of the tech in-house. Yeah, unless you run the compute through local systems. Which, yeah, I don't think it's very reasonable to have, like, the average person do that. Ooh. Yeah, $2,000 in just local equipment. And that would probably need to be upgraded rather frequently. Wapow! That disturbing robotic clap. Ah, butts. Upkeep for any of the devices, higher electricity bill, the price of automated systems themselves like thermostats, doorbells, cameras. Yeah, it's a tall ask. I'm curious how much... I mean, you'll feel like if I was a billionaire, I would design a closed-loop water system for a house. Lots of work to be done on homes. I think it's a bit... I think homes are a bit neglected in terms of development. Or rather, they kind of push the costs to, like, do that development onto the people buying a home, which I don't really think should be the case. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. Because, like, an energy-efficient home, sure, that's great, but to get, like, an energy-efficient home can make, like, a regular... half $1,000,000 home can easily turn into a $1 million home just by making it energy efficient with like the latest tech available. But it's beneficial to everyone, in my opinion, that that technology is available and that a person's able to have it, because you need to consume less energy to run your home, so it's beneficial to everyone else. I mean, that's my thoughts on it. But what do I know? I'm just a strange man on the internet with food poisoning. Where's the home? Oh, there it is. Local companies could offer troubleshooting and home tech services. That would also add to local economy. Well, that's true, because there's, at least where I live, there are some homes that use, geothermal systems to, like, kinda even out the hot and cold during the summer and winter periods. And somebody's got to maintain those, which means somebody's got to be trained on how to maintain those. Yeah. I think I want to hit there. That didn't do it. Tacos. Oh my god. That sounds fantastic. I'm in this strange predicament where it's like, I want food, but I'm scared. I'm just gonna eat an orange. There's also a lot that would need to happen and a lot of money that would need to be spent, but it could absolutely improve the lives of a lot of people. Yeah, if done right, it can really improve the lives of people, of a person and those around them. It's just super important to find a way to do that that doesn't end up becoming exploitative. Biggest issue with all these, Alexa listens to Chinese government info. I mean, to an extent. When the approach is near the green, use a putt shot. So, I mean, yes, Alexa does listen to everything you say, but what it's doing is it has to listen to everything you say to know if you told Alexa something. But yes, there's a lot of concern about misappropriation of data, which over the past 10 years has been shown time and time again that a lot of big companies have been really misusing that. So I can see that that's a hurdle I think needs to be... That hurdle needs to be cleared, I think. Those same people who go on TikTok. Where, yeah, how their data is being handled is just as bad, if not worse. Was that a miss shot? That was right on. Well, one thing to note is, if you're a Chinese business, the Chinese government can just tell you to do anything. Because what are you gonna do? You can't tell... What are you gonna do? You can't tell them no. Or they shut you down. This is one of the biggest headaches with one of the biggest criticisms of Tencent. Well, you can just end up in prison. Well, that and they shut your company down, or they get someone else to run it. You switched distributions again. Which one did you switch to? Kali Purple. You're practicing your cybersecurity skills? Or you're practicing some cybersecurity for yourself? That's an important field, and it's just going to get more important as time goes on, so I say that's a great idea. Oh, and that's why you took purple. Yeah. Stroke 7. Okay, now I'm gonna be at the bottom of the leaderboards. Well, just be sure if you're gonna use something like Kali Purple, you don't make that your daily driver. It's not... Kali's not built for that. And at the same time, it's, I wouldn't say you'd get in trouble, but if you have somebody with a deadly combination of stupidity and power, there's been incidents where the person's gotten shit for just having it. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, how did that go? Did as much of a train wreck as we suspect it is? Uh-oh. It's like listening to an old man in decline. There we go. Stroke 7. I know I was sitting there making fun of Be Smart, but I think I'm going to I think he's gonna beat me. Oh. Well, his stutter doesn't really help either. Well, frankly, both candidates are pretty elderly people. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. What is the minimum age requirement? Was it 40 years old? You have to be 40? 35. And a U.S. citizen for at least 14 years if you weren't born there. Bad putting is the result of improper alignment. Thanks! But if you aren't rich, you can kiss your dreams goodbye. Yeah, I imagine so, because of how much money is thrown around in campaign stuff. Is thrown around during campaigns. Oh yeah, I am in the bunker. Oh shit. Look at that. Good stuff. Oh, that's... Oh, that was close. That was really close. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, Be Smart's gonna beat me. Holy shit. Another server, hey? Trees. Oh god, I didn't even account for the wind, that's what happened. This is gonna be fun. Oh, that wasn't so bad. One thing I found if you're hunting for equipment like that, if you don't have an immediate need for it, it is good to sit and wait, because you will find great deals. But you do have to be patient. But in order to be patient, you must not have an immediate need. I thought those trees were going to be were going to be a bigger issue. There we go. A truck, finish building computer. You don't need to, but do you want to? Sometimes you're able to get, don't encourage my spending habits. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If dumpster diving isn't below you, that is an option too. Like when I was first starting out, one thing I would do is I would actually go to oh dear. One thing I had done is I would go to some tech companies that were like well established, whether they be repair shops or something. And I actually got some of my first servers by asking real nicely, like, are you throwing out old equipment? They ask why, you just tell them, well, I'm building a home lab for myself and don't need anything fancy, and if it's going in the trash... I got a really strange server out of that one time. Right, you're in a really small town. The elements of power. The three elements of power are speed and power and impact. Fantastic. So A Klutz is doing better than I am. All right. Oh. That's a steep bunker, holy shit. That's a steep incline into the bunker, I should say. Yeah, and in that case, I'd almost say next time you have to go into town. We do go into the city quite often. Well, and that might work out. Anyone have opinions on the streaming platform kick? Let's hear it. I think I missed what you're going on about. Oh! Oh, so the platform is called Kick. No, this is the first I've heard about it. Yeah, 95% of sub revenue. Okay. Then how do they... So I'm trying to make heads or tails. If you're getting 95% of the revenue and they're getting 5, then how are they operating? How are they operating the servers or paying anyone? Even if they get big enough, they'll probably even out the percentage. Recently, Twitch made it 50-50 instead of 70-30. Yeah, I heard about that. And that got a bunch of streamers upset because, well, the terms for getting paid for for what they do for a living just got upended. Need to make at least $100 for a Twitch payout. Now that one I do know. That one I do know. I know some others. I know some other peers who did manage to get, like, was it affiliate? Affiliate is subs and bits, okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, no, we're fine. We're not in the bunker. Might be able to cheese this one. He says foolishly. Sounds good. We'll be here. I'm gonna get it eventually. That was a hell of a spin, my god. There we go. Oh. So the klutz did better than I did. Game over. Okay. So I'm gonna do this real fast. Gonna put us on standby for a hot second, because I need to get some water and something for my throat. It's a little bit raw. So, but don't worry, we will be back. Consider this a blood clot check. Here to get up, stretch, move around, because we don't want blood clots forming in your legs and hitting your brain, because that's bad. We'll be back in about, I don't know, 5 minutes? I think 5 minutes will do. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. Okay. So, that was Golf Grand Slam by Atlas. I'm just going to update the list here. Alright, so I actually found quite a few more. So, every time I think I'm done, so are you going to play Golf, the homebrew game for the NES that the Golf Story folks made? It's new, but it's for an old console. If it's been made, then I I guess based on my own rules, I would have to play it. Let's look it up. What platform is that for? Oh, it's for the NES as well. Okay. Oh, you did say NES. I'm sorry. Let me see. I seriously doubt they would just push out the cartridge by itself. They'd probably do more than... Probably give the option to do, like, a digital download. But, yeah, if... I guess I would. The ROM is trivially available. Good, good, good. So let's see, we've got... I think we didn't do... I don't think we did Greg Norman's Golf Power. Let's do that one next. Yeah, I did hear about what happened with the Internet Archive. Press start to play. Wait, is it procedurally generating a course? Or is it just shitting the bed? No, that seems like a procedurally generated course. Yeah, so... Yeah, a bunch of book publishers got upset at the Internet Archive because they felt like them lending out books as a library was cutting into their profits. I remember that. Alright, how does this go? You need a one wood. Okay. Sure, I shall do that. I see. Okay, no, I got you. I got you. Alright, so this one's weird. Well, I shouldn't say it's weird, it's... So you hold to wind up. So this one's a little... This one's interesting. I kind of like this. So with this, you don't hit A to wind back and hit A again to define your hook and slice, you have to basically, you hold the button down to wind up, and then when you let go, you hit for where you want to go. Oh, by the way, I found out I don't have dual. I have dual Xeon 5160s, which are dual cores. Oh, and they have two-way symmetric multi-threading, do they? You know what? I like this. I'm warming up to this one. Oh, and this is how you can... Okay. I get it. Hmm. Oh. Oh, and he face palms too. Oh no. Disaster. Yes. I love how he face palms too. That part I love that. Oh, but this doesn't have any music. We'll get Delta Boy's lovely music back out. At least I'm pretty confident this is procedurally generated because, one, some of this course is really stupid, and two, it kept flashing generating course, or generating holes. Oh no, it said creating, I think. Oh, I goofed it. Wapow! There we go. Along with the whole design mode, there are 4 preset courses taking place in England, Scotland, United States, and Japan. So I think this is a preset. My guess is it uses the course creator method. Oh, I see. Oh, I went too hard. Wow. There we go. Okay, so I gotta finish my laundry and head to bed. Well, Nate, thanks for swinging by. You go do your grown-up stuff for the rest of the stream and your nights, y'all. Thanks, and you too. You go get sleep in. You go get nice, freshly laundered clothes. At least it wasn't a disaster. It was just really bad. I had to do like 5 loads of laundry today just for myself. Yeah, I've been there. You have a good night, Nate. Aw, it's too soon. Alright, this should do it. Wapow! I really do like the sound effects they did. Like, they managed to get some samples going. And they're nice. I do like this a lot. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna hit from the top. On the green. Bogey, so slightly less bad. So now we've gone from really bad to not good. This is going well. Things are coming up, Henry. At least it wasn't a disaster. God, I love that. That sounds like a fantastic evening. Living La Vida Taco. Folks are like, yeah, you know what I did? I went out to the club and I hooked up with some real looker, and then what did you do? And you're like, I had a taco kit all to myself and I think I had a better night than you did. Who needs high-flying nightlife when you've got a taco kit all to yourself? What kind of taco kit was it? Beef carnitas. Oh. is amazing. Hey, look at him now. He's not embarrassed. Just that face of just, yeah, I did it. Yeah. Bore me. Now, if I choose to be a real cheeky bastard, I should be able to do this. Man, I could have even gone goofier. Alright, wind it up. Pull her back. Oh. Oh no. That's fine, that's fine. We'll roll with it. On the green. Alright. Ooh, and it's a perfectly level one, too. Very nice. Oh, too hard. I guess it wasn't. Yeah, like a par. That face. I shouldn't make fun of it, but my god. They just didn't have enough pixels. Just not enough pixels to relay the emotion they wanted. Who is drag racing out there? It's just going blah 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 blah. Sounds like a rabid dog stuffed under the hood of a car. Okay. That's interesting. Uh-oh. 3, 2, iron, 1, 3 wood, 1 wood. Okay. We're back. Pull her back, let her fly. I fucked up. In the rough. Okay, so when it sits there and determines where you should hit, you can't go past what they recommend, which is unfortunate. Or maybe you can and I just don't know. 'Cause I'm a doof. That's fine, we're just gonna do a tiny tap. As I goof it up. That didn't help at all. And it's still trying to point me into the river. And whoop-ow. So now it's gonna let me hit to the green. And whoop-ow. Oh fuck. Get that drink. See if that gets the rasp out of my voice. Starting to sound like a young red green. Why is it trying to point me the opposite way? I don't understand. I don't seem to be able to do anything about it. I know I said I really like it, but this hole is starting to show the game's cracks. Either that or I just don't understand. Pull her back, let her fly. Now I'm just doing a rough. I say while in the rough. Bonk. Disaster. Yeah, that one was a disaster. Now, I do know full well it's my fault, but at the same time, I'm going to partially blame the game for that one, because as soon as I got into something like a bunker or the rough, it kept forcing me to go the opposite direction of the green just to get back onto the fairway. I couldn't go past that. Oh, and once you start the command to swing, you can't back out. Oh, I flipped it. I want to hit it slightly here. Slightly here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Pow. Now I wonder what's a good day to make up for postponing yesterday. Wonder if I should just do it straight up tomorrow. Still trying to make heads or tails as to like optimal times for, you know, for people. On the green. Oh, and just a tiny tap. We're in. Yeah! Look at him. He's so proud of himself. Hole 8. Alright. What have we got? I think that'll do. Pull her back and let her fly. Wapow! There we go. Alright, 120 yards away. Ah, shit. He's curved. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Really? I hit over it again? There we go. On the green. Bogey. All that goofing up and I just got a bogey? Really? Well, that's better. It was, I was worried for a minute. I was worried I'd have another disaster. All right. Pull her back. Let her fly. I'm gonna do something dangerous because it's letting me. Yes. There we go. Okay. 13-mile-per-hour wind. Holy shit. We're just gonna crank it. Really? That's on the green? Holy shit. My gosh. I don't know how I got a birdie out of that, but I did. I'm proud of myself. Take it when you can. I don't get a lot of them, so I'll take it. You're right. You're right. Was it an accident? Probably. Am I going to take credit for it? Yes. Okay. All right. 43 yards. Wapow. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Bunk. Look at that. So how's everybody doing out there? Doing good? We heard about taco kits. Oh, Sunfall, how's your moving going? I fucked that up. That's gonna go in the water. No, that's gonna hit a tree. Brought 6 more boxes today. Pretty beat from that. You were quite heavy. Do it daily if I'm not in the mood. Going to bed sooner rather than later. Sleep's been pretty trash the last week or so. You know, yeah, same. I managed to get my sleep cycle so out of whack that it just so happened one day to line up with when normal people get up and go to bed. So I quickly locked it in, and that's the only reason I saved myself. Got ball selected. That's a weird animation for signifying it went into the water. Why did it drop me all the way over there? Boy, this one's gonna be a disaster too. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop the ball. Where's it gonna put me? God damn it. At least they were nice about not putting weird hills in here. Probably hit the ball too hard. Yep. Disaster. That was a par 4 and that was in 13 shots. So over triple the amount of shots than average. Fantastic. Like an expert. Oh, I just bonked a tree. And wapow. Tree? Yes, it's gonna hit the tree. Damn it. Thought I'd be sneaking it. I thought I'd be able to sneak around it. Bonk. And into the water. Yeah, we'll block it there. That was a lot closer to the hole. It's strange that it buzzes like this. Well, luckily the music covers it up, but still. Ooh, that was pretty close. Oh my god, I almost chipped it in. Still a disaster, but... 13. Then we'll pull her back and let her fly. Okay, even though it's really early for me, I'm gonna call it here and take a shower. Maybe I'll actually go to bed as a semi-normie and slightly unfuck my sleep schedule. We can hope. Yes. I would much rather you take time and take care of yourself than feel obligated to watch. So you get yourself rested up. You get yourself washed up. You did good shit today. You deserved it. But thank you for swinging by. It was good chatting with you, as always. And if you ever, and this'll be up for a week. So if you want to see anything you miss, you have a golf well. I know you're being nice. I'll have fun golfing. That's our compromise. Yeah, you have a good one too. Need a P-wedge. Wapow! Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that's probably too weak. Oh, no. A bogey. Womp womp. Aw, I hit that last tree. Damn it. I was so close, too. Alright. Pull her back, let her fly. Up too far. A sponge. Alright. Ah, shit. Yeah, I know, guy. You don't have to give me that. Double bogey. right in a bunker. Alright. Landed on the fairway. 41 yards from the hole. Would that say I needed a 1-wood? That would make sense. Ah. It was way too hard on that. Pow! There we go. And up. There we go. Alright. And whack. Shit. I don't know what it is with this course. And I know it's harmless, but this course appears rather distressing to me, and I don't know why. Oh no. Ah. Alright. Wow. back and let her fly. Okay, 36 yards, 15-mile-per-hour wind. Holy shit. Okay. This'll do. Bonk. There we go. Yeah, borde. Kinda hard for me to roll my R's. The hole in the roof of my mouth. Ooh, that was pretty good. Hey, an eagle. I'm actually really impressed with this. If it weren't for those little hiccups I had with it, where you get placed in a bad position and it forces you to do something stupid to get out of it instead of what you want to do. But aside from that, it's... Oh! So you can make your own golf course in this. Yeah, this one's actually really... With all that said, I really do like this one a lot. But you know what I'm gonna do? Let me note this one. This was... I can't remember. We're gonna have to restart and find out. Greg Norman's golf power. That's what it is. There we are. That was Greg Norman's golf power, and I like that one a lot. How about... Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf. That just a giant burn. I know it's supposed to be sand, but it just looks like he's just golfing with a town burning behind him. Players: Pretty Amy, Big Jumbo, Super Mex, and Miracle Chasuke. What the hell did I... We'll just go with the default. Why not? Keep driving fairway to get on the green in 2. Try birdie. Okay, this is pretty cool. So B lets you tune where you're going to shoot. The one thing I like about this is not only do you get that, like, get the aerial shot, but you also get... And that threw me through a loop for a hot second. You get to see the ball coming towards you. Par 4, 1 mile. Super rough. Yeah! Damn it. Super deep rough at right side of fairway and green. Keep shots straight. this bad. Well, at least at least how terrible I play is being registered now, so that's good. We're getting somewhere. Okay. There we go. Ah. Triple bogey. Hole is called Sandtrap City. Hid for center of green. Little bunker is trouble. Oh man, that would have been a ridiculous hole-in-one. There we go. Hard to hit your shot. Look out for the two pawns. I tried to just brute force it. much. Oh, that was... butts. Avoid bunker in front of green. Drive on in 1. How late do you think you're going to be streaming tonight, Hombre? You know, I still don't feel fantastic. And I do like getting at least 4 games out of the way, which takes about 4 hours, and we're at 2.5. How come? All good, all good. But yeah, I think my goal has been like 4 games a session. Oh. That doesn't let you abort it. Okay. Yeah, so but I mean, if I'm on a roll, I'll do more. It's just, yeah. Still recovering from food poisoning, so I have to be good to myself. I'm not gonna have Little Caesars for a very long time. Future situation to good food poisoning? Yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was too busy turning my stomach inside out like a shark. Future situations depend on tee shot. Hit over or short of pond. Stay close to OB line. I don't know what it was, but yesterday I was just hurling. fairway is wide open, looks easy, but watch for bunker and super rough. Hit hard. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but on the subject of food poisoning, I am mostly better now, but just everything still hurts. Apparently there's some stomach flu going around, so maybe it's that and I just don't know any better. There we go. Oh my god, that would have made my life so much easier. Oh, you can spin around. Straight wide open fairway. Hit hard with driver. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks! I'm still miserable, but I am not... Basically, I put it like this. I was giving a play-by-play. Leave a bad review on Little Caesars. Well, you know what the problem is? Is that I got Little Caesars. That's what the problem is. Oh, and I got that drive, so I'll come over sometime this week if you aren't busy. Yeah, swing on by. We can get stuff sorted out. You just let me know, not Thursday. But aside from that, you just give me enough notice and we'll make it work. Aw. Must clear bunkers around fairway and green. Well, I would assume so. But they already know me and what I do. I say as I go right into the bunker. Little too hard. Yeah. Long par 3, lay up or try on in 1. Watch out for pond and wind. Not shoot over green. Fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's what I do. Need to get my hands on a PS unit case for that other machine. How many watts? How many watts for a PSU do you need? Because who knows, I might actually have some in my spare parts kicking around here. So around 500, eh? An i5 with a 2 GB GPU. Oh, okay. OB line is very close to the fairway, hit to the center. Oh, I goofed. I tell you what, when we're here, we'll take a look at the spare parts, and then we'll see from there what we can do for you. Now, I can tell you right now I don't have a case. Damn it. Layup tee shot is unable to reach far fairway, unless strong wind following. Want me to leave the PC parts there so you can build it, or would you rather I take the parts back? Well, depends on... I can't remember what it was we agreed upon, but depending on what it is... Like, if it's a quick thing, then we could very easily just put it all together there and you could be sent back with some built machines. I guess it depends on the situation. So you're missing... So right now, the computer you're needing built is missing its case and power supply. Is that right? Ah, okay. Oh, okay, so one of them doesn't have a power supply and a case, but the other does. Okay, so... I'd say... let's leave the parts here. I don't know what's easier. If it's easier for you to bring a PC case when you find one, or if it's... A 1950 XTR. Is that a case or a card? It sounds like it could be either. Oh, a 16-core Threadripper. Oh, damn. Man. Damn it. That was a chip-in, too. Try birdie by catching fairway along pond. Slice right with driver. That's a pretty good deal for a Threadripper. 150 bucks. It's not an engineering sample, is it? That's a hell of a discount for a used chip. Hole out. Nice game. Yeah, that was a nice game. Look at it go. All right. Yeah, that was... So that was Jack Nicklaus. No, it was Lee Trevino's? Was that what it was? I think that was Lee Trevino's. Yeah, that sounds right. Lee Trevino. Okay, let's try this one. Alright. This, I think, will be the last one. And I'll be packing it in. Then I have to do something that's nice tonight. Okay, so this is just NES Open. But I want to try just one hole like this. Actually, never mind. I cannot see. I cannot comprehend what's going on there. The question is now what to do with the old Threadripper. Well, what do you have now for a Threadripper? I thought you had a 32 core one. Oh, you have an 8. Yeah, what would you do with the old one? I mean, you could have it as a spare in case the 100... in case the new one fails. Need a better PSU and a better graphics card, and that machine will be nuts. Well, not only that, but then you have a machine that's still very decent that you could sell off for extra scratch or give to someone who needs it. No. That was an accident. That was a total accident. So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to hit A on that bottom bar to say whether I spun it to the left or to the right, and I missed it. And that's the only reason this worked. Oh no. Par one. So that was a hole in one. How was that one a hole in one? Holy shit. I can't remember what a 30 series pulls. I'm gonna say it pulls about 250. Okay, so the 40s need like 500 watts by themselves. I probably need 8 or 950 watts. You could probably get away with 800. I think you could get away with 800. There we go. There are lots of used cases on Marketplace if we really need them, and yeah, I can just bring over all my parts and we can sort into junk, spare, and build parts. It's all yours. Sounds good. I am trying to downsize what parts I have, but we can at least see what we can use to make the best machines. For whatever we need them for. Oh boy, these are... This is surprisingly difficult. Six shots on a par 2? My god. There we go. All right. I wonder if it's 18 or 9. Oh, come on. I'm gonna be honest, the controls in this are a lot more difficult than they seemed. Like, my headache with it is, they give you, like, an indefinite amount of time to set the power. It'll just wave back and forth, but you only get one try to do the, like, to do the spin on the ball. Damn it. They still want a grand for 3090s? He breaks his fucking... Oh my god. Oh, and that was the end of it. So that was the last one. Actually, you know what? I feel like doing deluxe. Yes, we do. We now know. Oh, man. Well, butts. Alright. Oh, that was decent. Oh, I was sorry. That was an advantageous accident. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Oh no, wait. No, wait. Wait, this is... There we go. How do we want to do this. Oh! Aww. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, look at that! Gosh. This is a hole-in-one on par? Really? There we go. That took too damn long. Thank you. Alright, last one. Okay. +9. There we go. was good. That was good. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. But, you know, I think that'll do it for tonight. I just gotta figure out when to do the stream that I didn't do yesterday. And I'm inclined to do it tomorrow, but I don't know. I want to do it at a time that's accessible to people who tend to watch it, because, you know, it was scheduled so that they could. But I'll figure it out. I'm gonna watch some friends play Mother tonight. I'll be in there tomorrow. Just have an appointment at 5. Oh yeah, who's playing Mother tonight? Not your parents' signs. Oh. Neat. I don't think we're in a state where it would be... Yeah, well, there's no sense rating. There's no one in, so... Maybe I'll just swing in there and loiter for a while. And then I gotta do something nice for my guts, because they have been very grumpy this whole time. It was probably a good time for me to wrap it up anyway. We got... ginger and onions. Ginger and onions. And water, yes. That was mini putt. Yeah, those sound like good ideas. Oh, no worries, and thanks for swinging by. But, I guess since it's a saying now, I'll just say it again. I'm not going to tell you what to do, so I'm not going to tell you to stay out of trouble. But all I ask is that if you get in trouble, you make sure it's the good kind of trouble. And you all stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.